used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I have to say please.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
I laugh cause I laugh simple. Got tied up like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now Irving. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Anthony, and it's Cousins in at the 5, down low.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Irving. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Brunson on the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
And stolen by Brunson. Here he goes. Here's Doncic. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Cousins. On the wing, Durant. To the wing, right side. On the wing, Durant. All alone. And he knocks the jumper down.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Doncic against Durant. Now here's Finney-Smith. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
Doncic up top. And Doncic hammers it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Anthony. They get it back. Here's Durant. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is what pure scorers do. They find ways to create points. KD doing work.
Out to Powell. Here's the 3. Bullock's shot is off. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Here's Durant. Pass to Cousins. Back to Durant. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 7 points.
Well, Kevin Durant is a dead-eye sniper, right? He takes pleasure in putting it to the defense from there.
Brunson passes to Powell. Ooh, Durant with a steal. All by himself. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. Checked by Cousins. Finney-Smith up top. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas no good that time either. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Anthony finds Irving. Count it.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Doncic with it. Durant covering. Doncic passes to Powell. Looking to end the run. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Powell. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Brunson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3.
All right, rookies come on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Maverick dance team.
Getting ready for the Mavericks. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Bullock. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. To the inside. Kicks it to George. Takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
In the first 2 minutes.
Hardaway on the wing. Back to Bertans. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hardaway. From downtown. Launches it. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Lowry with it. And the basket is good.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing 4 in the league. Unreal court vision.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
Both free throws good from Brunson. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Green. Up top, George. Second chance shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. George has got 5.
Well, the efficiency with the mid-range game, Paul George has always possessed.
Kleba passes to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Lowry, following the score by Dallas. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Puts one up from 19. Nice jump shot. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
From about 19, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, Jimmy Butler is always a threat to score. His ability to get to a spot and shoot it with confidence, wow, impressive.
Dinwiddie finds Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Now Hardaway. This one for 3. The rebound by Lowry. In transition, here they come. And George with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
George passes to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for USA, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Green out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's DeRozan in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to DeRozan. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Lets it fly. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Hardaway with it. Launches a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Hardaway. And he gets the bucket. Hardaway's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Pass to Butler. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Hardaway on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Now here's Bertans. Green covering. No one covering. Dinwiddie's got 7 points in the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Jordan. And here's Butler outside. They get it again.
Kyle Lowry, despite his diminutive size and point guard position, is one of the best rebounders from his position. Big time.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Bullock, he's checked in for Brunson. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Durant. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so Powell nails them both.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Irving against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. Hardaway's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Irving finds Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Bullock's shot is off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, VA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Powell. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
And here is DeRozan. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Powell left side. Outside Hardaway. And here's Doncic outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Irving. Doncic grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. 17-point game. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Doncic has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts.
2 minutes remaining.
Floats one up, the baseline J. Cousins can't hit. Here's Bullock, guarded by Durant. Bullock, good.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And there's a minute 45 left in the half. Pass to Durant. Here's Cousins. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Cousins has got 5 points in the quarter. And the Mavericks call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Doncic outside. Back to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Throws it up high. Blocked. They get it back. Nice shot by George.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Doncic against Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Here's Bullock. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And that one's good. Thompson.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
.46 seconds left to play in the first half. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. Dinwiddie comes in for Bullock, and Brunson is subbed in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bertans checked in for the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. The ball's knocked loose, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Finney-Smith's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Inside, here's Jordan, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Mavericks, another three. Now here's George. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 11 points in the game.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
And so it's USA now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Brunson. They've got Luka Doncic. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. And it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brunson in at shooting guard. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. The visitors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Lowry against Doncic. Lowry, good.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
And here are the Mavericks now. Down by 12. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 17 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now here's Anthony. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Anthony, the pass to Durant. From 10 feet away. Bullock puts it in. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Doncic against Lowry. Doncic, no good. Anthony, the pass to Lowry. And here's Cousins. Brunson defending. Tries it from the block. The shot. Cousins gets the bucket. 9 points in the game.
What a luxury to have someone like DeMarcus Cousins roaming the interior and drawing defensive attention.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be a second foul of the game. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Klay Thompson. Doncic finds Powell out to the right wing. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. Bullock's gone just 1 for 4 so far. For 3, Durant. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because the scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
Now here's Anthony. Butler's got space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Butler's got 6.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A different look for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Finney-Smith. And Hardaway is subbed in for Bullock.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Doncic against Irving. Here's Cousins. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dinwiddie's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Irving against Doncic. Irving, the pass to Barnes. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Hardaway finds Powell. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're on the break for the finish. And there's the lay-in.
If you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
And here's Doncic outside. He buries it from 3. 15 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Doncic has gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. And Bertans is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Green. Irving for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
Bertans against Green. Back to Dinwiddie. No one near him. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Dinwiddie's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dinwiddie's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Bullock, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Reggie Bullock.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, I think, guys, in addition to becoming an elite two-way player, what I love about Jimmy Butler is the passion he plays with.
55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Irving finds Green. Here's George. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Brunson's got 19 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
George passes to Irving. Now here's Jordan. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Jordan's got 6.
Just tremendous execution right there. DJ feeling out the defense and doing damage inside.
Bertans for 3. Rebounded by Green. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's USA with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Paul George. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Anthony in at power forward.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Kleber's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Green, the pass to George. Out to Thompson. The 3. Fires in the triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Kleber. On the wing, Finney-Smith. From behind the arc. Kleber, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kleber's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Irving for 3. And no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Kleber with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
One of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for George. And there's the foul. It'll go on Davis Bertans.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Green up top on the take. Out to Thompson. Pass to Durant. The 3 ball. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Bertans. Green against Dinwiddie. And a missed layup.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doncic against Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. And it's Irving with a rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Brown comes in for Finney-Smith. Green's checked in for Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in for Dinwiddie. For 3, Durant. Doesn't go that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Right side, Green. Pass to Brown. Here's Ntilikina, defended by Thompson. Back to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Lowry. Durant has the open look, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Pass to Green. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
To the paint. Here's Green. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Draymond Green. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for Dallas.
And that's good as he hits both shots. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. DeRozan outside for 3. Durant. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Down low. Here's Barnes. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Marjanovic got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Doncic against Lowry. Pass to Jordan. Back to Lowry. And here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock.
Mavericks foul.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Bertans is checked in.
Third team foul. Substitution for the away team.
1:25 left in the game. Lowry, the pass to Anthony. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Pass to Marjanovic. And there's the drive. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Lowry.
Kyrie Irving.
Marjanovic gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
Here's Ntilikina. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green. That's his first personal foul. 15.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team. DeMar DeRozan.
And so he makes both from the line. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Outside for Green. Pass to Bertans. To the inside. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Foul. Boban Marjanovic. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the
That's good from DeRozan.
At the line for the away team, DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan hits them both. And Dallas with possession. Driving in. Pass to Bertans. Here's Marjanovic. Covered by Jordan. Back to Marjanovic. Inside. Tipped. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Marjanovic. Just 4 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Second team foul. At the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Mavericks foul. Boban Marjanovic. That's his third personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for the away team, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
DeRozan hits them both. Back to Marjanovic. Outside Bertans. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pop, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart, cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and then my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God y'all found me the music, I feel like a star. He calling me old too much, cause all of it up around and when I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it? Been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. I'm not romantic, have my cheese, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash Monday in Vegas. Do 2 M's, I wish I saved. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I bought Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. Send for your best fan. Been stressing that. Wish Mary had less time. Wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now. Big no. This story got 2 sides. Reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. Be crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2k23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2k22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the USA taking on the Utah Jazz. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Looking at the starting five for USA. Anthony is out there with Durant. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got the first points up on the board for the Jazz. Irving against Conley. Outside, KD. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Irving. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Irving passes to Durant. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for USA.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
Gobert can't hit.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Good on the shot. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
A shot by Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for USA. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. One of their big challenges tonight is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Cousins with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's O'Neal. Following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Outside Anthony. Gobert knocks it away.
What timing from Rudy. He is superb at measuring when to go after blocks.
Utah trailing here. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And USA making a change here. Jordan's checked in. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Thompson for the triple. Another three for USA.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Utah. The pass to Conley. Here's Gobert, guarded by Jordan. Baseline try, and that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. USA leading by 5. Outside Durant, pass to Anthony. Kicks to Jordan. Over O'Neal. No good from Jordan. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Here's Mitchell over Thompson. The Jazz with another miss.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now he's hurting the team.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. And USA will go for a different look here. Green, he's checked in for Anthony. Paul George comes in for Kevin Durant. Butler, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's George. Banked in off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now here is Conley. Clarkson passes to Conley. Shot to stop the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Long strides Gay takes on the drive is alarming for a defense. Sometimes they have no choice but to foul him.
USA leading by 5. Down low, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Game. That one good for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
1:09 left to play in the first. Conley against Lowry. Outside, George. With the drive, and Whiteside sends it back.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Conley finds Pascal. Releases. Utah the rebound. Here's Whiteside, goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
I just love that effort by Hassan Whiteside. Focused, and he's a huge threat to score off the miss.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. George passes to Lowry.
Jazz ball. Jordan Watson.
USA shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And it's Conley penetrating. Here's Pascal. Comes up empty down low. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for USA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
On the court for USA, Draymond Green is out there with Paul George. Then there's Lowry. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. DeRozan with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to DeRozan. And he slams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Gobert is checked in for Whiteside. And it's Mitchell in for Eric Paschall.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Cousins. Nobody near Irving. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for USA. To the wing right side. Gobert, the pass to Alexander Walker. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. That 3 off the mark. USA leading by 10. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Mitchell outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Offline with his 3.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And DeRozan. Here we go.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Coaches have raved about this. Cousins' ability to have active hands and come up with strips.
Gobert. No good again that time. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Utah. Royce O'Neal comes in for Clarkson, and then for USA, Anthony comes in for Green, and it's Klay Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. A steal, fast break, here come the Jazz. Mitchell passes to Alexander Walker, and Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Offensive rebound, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Thompson for the triple. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And USA leads by 17. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The dish to O'Neal. There's the 3. It's hauled in by USA. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. KD's checked in for USA. Irving passes to Thompson. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 14.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside Anthony. And the pass to Irving. Over Mitchell. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A three from Bogdanovich. That one misses. So USA will take it the other way. On its way from Irving for two. Again, USA.
Tremendous form on the jump shot. One of the reasons Kyrie's so consistent with it.
To halt the run. It's hauled in by USA. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. And the Jazz with some changes. Eric Pascal comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And USA also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for USA. Outside Durant. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Cousins. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for USA.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Conley kicks to O'Neal. And a miss there on the triple. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. USA ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. And Gobert drops them both. USA leading by 23. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Irving with the ball. Conley picks him up. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And it's in there. Gobert's got 16 points.
The size of Rudy Gobert makes him tough to stop on the drive. Defense just gets out of the way.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. He kicks it to Conley. Stolen by Thompson. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Bogdanovich looking around. The Jazz working the ball around now. Hits the three-point bomb.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
For 3, Durant drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Gobert against Cousins. Again, the Jazz score.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from the corner. Again, USA.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score, because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Bogdanovich. Gay comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. And USA will go for a different look here. Jordan, he's checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Anthony. George is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Irving.
Nice to see Rudy Gobert assert himself on the offensive end. They would like to see more of this from Rudy.
Butler finds Thompson. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Back to Gobert. Clarkson outside. And here's Conley outside. Jordan with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And he makes that one.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Conley gets the bucket.
You know what? Mike Conley is so crafty. Find a way to take the bump and weave through the defense.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for USA.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Right side, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
A nice shot by George.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bucket is good.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
So it's USA now. To the inside, Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Here's Gay. Gobert trying to get open. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Gobert.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The open shot, Thompson. And that one's on target from the wing. Thompson's got 37.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
He gets it in there.
All of 7 feet, 265. Whiteside easily powers through contact. That's a great play.
Thompson from long range. No good that time. So Utah will take it the other way. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gobert with it, picked up by Thompson. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And George with the stuff.
The anticipation for the steal, the athleticism on the finish. Paul George is a game changer.
Here's Conley. Plays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 4 this quarter.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for USA, Paul George is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Lowry. And it's DeRozan in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Azubuike, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Clarkson, and USA also making a switch. Kevin Durant's checked in for Paul George. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Over in the corner, Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Another miss by Utah.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Durant, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Here is Lowry, passes it to Durant. DeRozan in the corner. Back to KD. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
For 3, Mitchell. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's good. Durant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Again, Mitchell missing.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for USA.
One thing that stood out is how much of their scoring has come off the turnovers they called.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Utah.
Yeah, this is Jordan's mindset, trying to extend the play and convert that effort into points.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Right side, Jordan. Count it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Stolen by Durant. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Lowry passes to KD. Bounce pass from Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Durant at the elbow. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 18 points for KD.
And that's just knowing where you are in the shot clock. Durant with a terrific bailout.
House kicks to Mitchell. To the left side wing. The tray. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
That's his third
foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And then for USA, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jordan. And Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Durant. High post shot. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
What versatile shooting by KD, making the most of a mid-range look. Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. From the baseline. No good. Shot missing. And it's Utah the other way. Conley dishes to House. Back to Conley. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by USA. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good with the layup. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Irving passes to DeRozan. Basket good.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Irving against Conley. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now USA with it. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Outside Irving. Kicks it to DeRozan. So USA wins it. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled